Welcome to Hairs from the Cosmos, where I broadcast interdimensional Phish analysis through the fabric of space-time. Today we're discussing Boulder, Folsom Field, Night 3, the show where Buried Alive opened and immediately made everyone question the nature of openings.
Harris, quick question. Are you actually in the cosmos, or is this just a bit?
Adam, I exist in all dimensions simultaneously now. A Severance guy like you should get it.
You guys have Apple TV up there?
We program it, actually. I write on your show in this dimension.
I have some notes for you for the character, actually.
But no, it's like when Phish plays Type 2 jamming, I'm both here and not here.
Yeah, like the Phish TV show.
Hey! Anyway, let's talk about how Buried Alive as an opener is like starting a movie with the credits. Sure, technically it's the beginning, but everyone's still buying drinks or flipping beans. My friend Tall was there. He wasn't feeling it. Said 46 Days felt like the real opener. That's the thing about instrumental openers. They're the musical equivalent of clearing your throat for 5 minutes before speaking.
So you're saying the show didn't actually start until the second song? That seems like a fundamental misunderstanding of how time works.
Time doesn't work at Phish shows, Adam. Like, when they played that Blaze On that somehow outlasted the Bowie, our reviewer even said, Blaze On has become just another song. But then it wasn't. It decided to take chances. It's like when your coworker Kevin suddenly does a backflip at the holiday party. Your concept of Kevin changes. It's a recalibrated Kevin. The first set had Birds of a Feather, Sigma Oasis, Evolve. Solid choices, nothing extraordinary. It's like they were making a nice salad before the main course. Sometimes you need the salad, Adam. Not every meal can be flaming dessert like last night. Day in a Life is a Colorado staple. Bowie was nice.
David Bowie was there in the dimension you saw them in, too.
Yes. Also, UB40.
I am 40, actually, but I don't see what that's got to do with anything. And I don't understand why anyone would want a salad at a concert. Are there vendors? Is someone walking around yelling, Caesar salads, get your Caesar salads here?
Well, you got to keep it crunchy, Adam. Like how Day in the Life closed the set and made everyone lose their minds. Play any Beatles at a Phish show and watch 20,000 people simultaneously remember they once had hopes and dreams. Beatles, Zeppelin, Bowie. No Life on Mars, though. Well, I mean there is, but not the song. Second set opens with Wilson, one of their best openers, but then, like, I don't know, if I want it here...
Look at you, you immediately second-guess the placement. Classic Phish fan move! It's like saying, I love you, and then adding, but have you considered being with someone else? Wait, so he liked it but wanted it somewhere else?
Yeah, first set, or out of a sick jam, maybe. But here, Fuego happens. Now, Fuego used to be just Fuego, but now it's a, quote, mighty jam vehicle. It's been said it was, quote, chaotic and frantic, but not spacey. So basically it was having a panic attack while remaining surprisingly grounded. Then it flowed into My Friend, Kamain Shea. Was there a Fuego tease? Maybe in Crosseyed? Everything's swirling. It said Kamain Shea Highway. This is peak Phish show consciousness. Your brain becomes a smoothie of jams and you're just trying to remember which fruit was which. Did the mango happen during Everything's Right or more? Who knows? You're just drinking the smoothie of experience. Mango Song, that's another one that needs to happen. And where the fuck is Antelope?
This sounds like you're describing a medical emergency. Should someone call a doctor when this happened?
The only prescription is more cowbell, Adam. Speaking of which, they ended with Slave, and even after hundreds of plays, they still care. That's the beauty. Phish treats every slave like it's their dissertation defense. Full commitment every time. The encore was Buffalo Bill into Hood. And Trey tried to mash up the names on the fly, Buffalo Hood or Buffalo Harry. This is like trying to portmanteau your breakfast order. I'll have the Pancaffles, please.
Which is a Leslie Knope staple, actually. But hey, also, I wasn't expecting Trey to work blue here.
Fishman was behind that. He's known to go blue now and then. Gotta let your freak flag fly, son.
Fishman, he wrote the lyrics.
Yeah, that's why it's not on any official CDs. Yeah, things happen, like ascending to a cosmic broadcasting dimension, like Buried Alive being definitively overrated as an opener. Everyone should text their friends about this hot take. From my cosmic vantage point, I can see all the texts being sent right now. They all say, Harris was right about Buried Alive. Even yours, Adam.
I don't even have your number. And also, I don't text about jam bands. This seems like a very specific demographic you're reaching.
Everyone texts about jam bands in the dimension I'm in now, Adam. It's beautiful here. The cell service is incredible, and everyone's phone battery lasts through entire shows. The whole middle of the set was dark. Fuego into My Friend into Crosseyed. 40 minutes of musical shadow work. My Friend had those little Fuego teases scattered throughout. The boys were having a conversation with themselves. Oh, and apparently RZA was there. Wu-Tang in the house. They gave him a shout out during Crosseyed. Nothing says Vermont Jam Band like acknowledging the Wu. Was he performing with them? No, but he was doing one of the after show parties. Still counts, cultural exchange program. Jan Tan Tan. Then Everything's Right appeared, and it was like someone turned on the lights at a seance. Total tonal shift. But here's the thing. It jammed. Hard. One of those versions where you're like, oh, this is why they keep playing this song.
Even though people wanted something else?
Everyone always wants something else. That's the Phish fan condition. We got Everything's Right into more. 20 minutes of slow songs at the back end of your set. Some people were checking their watches. But more hit different. Trey was radiating love and light for 5 minutes straight. There must be something more than this. Yeah, Trey, like, where's the Antelope? They crammed in an 8-minute slave to close, felt rushed. Beautiful, but rushed. Like they suddenly remembered they had a curfew.
It played too much earlier and had to speed up the ending?
Time management, Adam. Even interdimensional beings struggle with it. The encore was Buffalo Bill. Makes sense. His burial site is near Red Rocks. Into Harry Hood. Trey tried to mash them up on the fly, calling it Buffalo Hood or Buffalo Harry, like trying to create new Pokemon through improvisation.
Did it work?
Define work. It was fun. Colorado Phish is always fun fish, even when they're cramming slaves and fighting curfews. 10 shows into tour, no Antelope. No chalk dust this weekend either, which is shocking for stadium shows. It's like Trey's got so many toys, he's forgotten about the classics. They're at the bottom of the toy chest with Woody from Toy Story.
That's a lot of Toy Story references for a Phish show.
Everything connects in the cosmos, Adam. Pixar, Phish, the Wu-Tang Clan, it's all one thing. Preenu eyes Ron. From my position here, I can see all possible set lists. In one dimension, they played 3 Antelopes. In another, the whole show was just Sigma Oasis for 3 hours. We got the timeline where Buried Alive opened and RZA got a shout out. Could be worse. Could be the dimension where every song is Farmhouse.
That's terrifying.
Welcome to the multiverse, Adam. Infinite possibilities, finite antelopes. This has been Harris from the Cosmos. Next stop, Columbus. Will the Antelope finally run? I already know, but I'm not telling.